Welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I am Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Federal government to revise compensation rates for land acquisitions. NECO Ilorin branch inducts new graduate members. Silvergate Hotel and Suites opens in Ilorin. Hakeem Lawal's 50th birthday celebrated with cash empowerment for petty traders. Kwara South youth beg federal government calls for adequate Kwara South youth beg federal government call for adequate security. Minister set up committee to address grid collapses. NECO wants candidates against proxy registration. Makinde unveils 480 Amotekun forest rangers, mulls, airstrips. Now the news in details. The Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ahmed Dangiwa, has revealed that the federal government is on the verge of introducing revised compensation rates for individuals affected during land acquisitions for public projects. This was revealed in a statement by the ministry's Director, Information and Public Relations, Salisu Aiba. The minister noted that reviewing the current compensation rates has become important for ensuring project-affected individuals get fair value for their sacrifice. The Nigerian Society of Engineers, Ilorin branch, in partnership with the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, University of Ilorin, organized graduate membership induction ceremony and public lecture held on Monday at the new Engineering Building Theatre, University of Ilorin. The event formally welcomed newly graduated engineers into the prestigious professional body. Engineer Dr. Shuaib Oyewale, a distinguished engineering expert, delivered a lecture on the theme, Graduation to Greatness, Embracing the Challenges and Opportunities in the Field of Engineering. He advised the young engineers to be drivers of innovation and nation building, stressing the importance of continuous professional development.
And he was asking us that how many friends have you made since you started this industrial attachment? We're looking at ourselves and we say, okay, we've met Mr. Lagwaja, we've met Engineer Lagwaja. He said, no. He said, by the time you'll be done in school, most of these people that we are relating with, most of them will be home service. You should relate with your colleagues from other schools. Connect with people. When you connect, nobody knows. It may be the source of your sources. Then apart from this, you have to find a mentor. You have to look for somebody that will mentor you, that will serve as your role model, that you'll be looking up to. I want to be like this person. In the aspect that you are saying, this person has achieved as an engineer and I would like to be like him. Then you start working towards that. Then you have to stick to a budget. You have to be very careful the way you spend.
Chairman of NECO Ilorin, Dr. O.A. Ogujirin, highlighted that the induction ceremony marked a new chapter in the lives of the young engineers. He urged them to strive for excellence, innovate, and contribute significantly to national development.
It is only like that we're busy complaining that there's nothing to do in this country. The infrastructure is still lagging behind. We don't have food on our tables. We are lacking so many things. And somebody is telling you that there is no job. We have enough job. All we need to do is, let's be focused. Find solutions to your immediate environment. That is required. Once you do that, I can bet you, somebody will start paying for that service. Engineering is too wide to be neglected. Engineering is too big not to be noted under any circumstance.
While speaking, Vice Chancellor, University of Ilorin, Professor Wahab Egbewole San, represented by Amotekun, advised the graduates to be good ambassadors of the institution and be a problem solvers in the society.
As we want consequence, whatever you do, what is the consequence? And ensure you are conscious of that so that you do not foul of the law. You are not just going to be engineers. You are going to be problem savers. You are going to be leaders, and you must ensure you are a change maker. As you go forth, make your design inspire and uplift. In the words of Alan Kay, quote, the best way to predict the future is to invent it. End of quote. So go forth and invent.
A new luxurious hotel, Silvergate Hotel and Suites, has officially opened for patronage in Ilorin, Kwara State. Located at Yidi Road, the hotel boasts of high standard facilities in a serene environment, providing an ideal getaway for travelers and businessmen alike. It offers an impressive array of amenities, including restaurants that serves local and international dishes, conference hall with capacity of 200 people, well-equipped gym, VIP lounge, elevator for easy access, among others. The CEO, Dr. Kolo Babajia, while speaking, said the creation will bring about job opportunities for at least 100 youth, while ensuring that the hotel is well maintained and provides excellent hospitality.
The problem we have in this country is the problem of the joblessness of the youths. I can probably tell you that like this hotel, I'm expecting at least 90 to 100 workers here. And the other extension also 100. So I'm an employee of at least not less than 250 youths in this Kwara state every month. And you know what that means. So that is one of the things. It's not the monetary aspect of it, but what did you do? What do you do that will impact life to the young ones?
The general manager, Monzer Vida, promised a display of professionalism and maximum security for guests.
We are committed to supporting your journey toward excellence, ensuring every event that happens in this hotel has a lasting impression on both your team and your clients. Our hotel also prioritizes guest safety with 24/7 security surveillance and trade personnel.
In their various remarks, business moguls, captain of industries, political icons, and traditional rulers praised the initiative, while acknowledging the hotel's potential to boost the local economy and provide world-class services.
A lot of people doesn't expect this from us, but he has shown us the way. We challenge every youth that we can do it in Kwara State.
Maintenance is the key to hotel business. Once an hotel lacks that maintenance, there's going to be a problem. If it is new, people will actually rush you. But the moment they start noticing one or two things.
If each and every one of us should go ahead and copy Dr. Kolo, we are going to reduce unemployment rate in the state and we will live a better life.
Make sure this place runs as a business. Especially during electionary campaigns.
Thank you for supporting reducing unemployment in Kwara State.
In celebration of Hakeem Oladmeji Lawal's 50th birthday, Aulia Foundation and Alasa Traders Forum came together to organize a community-driven event aimed at empowering petty traders in Kwara State, held at Alabia Lassa or Idiakwe, Ilorin. The ceremony featured special prayers and financial grants for 150 petty traders. Led by Mukadam Alashe Abdulhamid, the Ilorin Council of Ulama offered prayers seeking Allah's blessing for the celebrants. The highlight of the event was the distribution of business stimulation grants with 50,000 and 20,000 naira given to 150 traders to boost their businesses. Dr. Ridwan Apaokagi, a Social Democratic Party chieftain, in his keynote address, praised Hakeem Lawal's dedication to empowering local communities and promoting economic growth. He noted that the initiative reflects Lawal's commitment to uplifting the community and urged the beneficiaries to use the funds wisely for sustainable growth.
ẹlòmíì mọ̀ wọ́n pé kí ni empowerment wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lérí ìjọba ìwò lẹ́yìn ṣe àwọn òṣàṣì lérí ìjọba a sì mọ iye tá a nọ́mbà tá a ṣe lọ ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ṣe rí tí a bá fún yín ó lálùbáríkà ju ti ẹ máa gbọ́ ní tá a bá fún yín yàn yìí ó lálùbáríkà ju tiwọn lọ. Ìtàn bá fún wọn lọ́dọ̀ tiwọn tiwa oògùn tiwa aláàkì tiwa làwọn ń pín láàrin ara wọn.
The youth of Kwara South Senatorial District, under the aegis of Kwara South Youth Development Organization, has alarmed on the spate of insecurity facing the area, including kidnapping, banditry, and incessant killings, which has caused unrest, destabilizing the socio-economic and violating human rights. Abolarin Alaba-Sharafdin, Kwara president, in a media parley on Tuesday, called on federal and state governments, security agencies, and relevant stakeholders to take immediate action to address these challenges. Sharafdin called for collaboration and support from federal government, led by President Bola Tinubu, to work with security agencies, local leaders, and vigilante groups to ensure maximum safety of the community. The President also called on Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Prince Lateef Fagbemi San, to ensure justice is served and facilitate necessary federal interventions.
Communities. The security challenges we face today are beyond the capacity of the local police force alone. Local efforts coordinated with state resources are key to building a more secure environment for everyone. We urge the state government to advise the LGA to immediately release all the security patrol vans and motorcycles in their disposal to curb this anomaly. We also request the state government to provide the needed financial and logistic support to the local security outfits, including neighborhood watch groups, to assist in combating crimes. The rehabilitations of local roads and rural infrastructure will also play a crucial role in preventing kidnappings from using these as hideout or escape routes. Our call to federal government, the Attorney General of Federation, and the Minister of Justice. We, the Kwara South Youth, call on the federal government to urgently prioritize the security of Kwara South Senatorial District. We need proactive measures and swift action to curb this rising threat. The federal security architecture must be strengthened in this region. Our resources should be directed towards, intelligence gathering, the deployment of more security personnel, and the provision of modern equipment to tackle these crimes. We call for the immediate deployment of military checkpoints to major hideouts in Esen, Ekiti, Okero, Irepo, Ifelodun, local government, as well as other local governments across Kwara South as soon as possible to curb these wanton killings. Furthermore, we appeal to Attorney General of Federation, who is from this district, to use his good office to ensure that justice is served to those behind these criminal activities. We are confident that a spirit of justice has exhibited in the accomplishment of the recent local government financial autonomy. We are confident that his influence and understanding of the local dynamics can facilitate the necessary federal intervention that will restore peace and security.
All stakeholders, including community leaders, traditional ruler, religious leaders, civil society organizations, and youth organizations, were encouraged to collaborate and provide timely information on suspicious activities to tackle this menace. The Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, has set up a forensic investigative committee to address the incessant grid collapses. A statement by the minister's media aide, Balaji Tunji, said Adelabu worried at the disturbance on the national grid, which threw some sections of the country into darkness. The minister expressed displeasure at the incident, which he said was capable of rubbishing the just strides made in the last 1 year. The National Examination Councils has warned school owners and other relevant stakeholders to desist from enrolling candidates for its examinations by proxy. The council made this known in a statement released on Monday, which was signed by the Acting Director of Information and Public Relations, Aziz Sani. The council noted that it was determined to eradicate a form of examination malpractices. Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde has unveiled 480 Amotekun forest rangers, promising that his administration will continue to give attention to the security of residents of the state. He inaugurated these at the personal parade held at the orientation camp of the National Youth Service Corps in Ishayin local government areas of the state. And that'll be all on Justeventonline News at 9. Here is the recap of the story. Federal government to revise compensation rates for land acquisitions. NSC Ilorin branch inducts new graduate members. Silvergate Hotel and Suites opens in Ilorin. Hakeem Lawal's 50th birthday celebrated with cash empowerment for petty traders. Kwara South youths beg federal government calls for adequate security. Minister set up committee to address grid collapses. NECO wants candidates against proxy registration. Makinde unveils 480 Amotekun forest rangers, mulls, airstrips. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Remember, success usually comes to those who are too busy looking for it. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am an infant Ismail. Good night. púpọ̀.